Dude, Priya and Reha both want to meet me today. I just met Shreya yesterday. What should I do?
First, go and get yourself tested for HIV.
HIV test?
You have multiple casual relationships and unsafe sexual practices. So it is important to get tested for HIV.
You are scaring me, bro.
I'm not trying to scare you. I'm trying to make you aware. Having sex with someone without a condom carries the risk of HIV. Why are you always ignoring this? Do I have to remind you every single time? And yes, you seriously need to change your behavior.
Okay, fine. I'm not ignoring it. Sorry, Priya. Sorry, Reha. Today I am giving time to the HIV test, not to you guys.
If your habits are like Rahul, HIV test is important for you.
Menteri Rangba ka Jylla Konrad ke sangma habakren ha ka jingrakhi yak Independence Day ka bah nyop kunda jongkari ha JN Stadium ha ka khatsan trik nailar ula ai khublei ki nong shong snong ka Meghalaya da ka baong menta ka sngi ngi Kynmaw bat ai burom ki nongelam ki bayo ijngai ki balai penyo engi yakari India ka laitluid Mahatma Gandhi, Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, bat Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose. Ni ay buram ru ikiriuslur na kanika Jylla Meghalaya, Utirat Singh, ukyang nang ba bat upatogan sangma, kumju ikidikhat katrat shipay bat pulin, kibala IT yala de na kabenta banyada yakasensyar kadar. Da kabapan pao halor ka jinglong jingman kaba syongsuk syongsan ha Meghalaya, bat halor ka jingkiyo jong roy kapar, bat kikam kayi pateng, Menteri Rangba ula kren ru, halor ka jingseisoh bat ka jinga syaprang, ban pynbeit iaka kam iaka Japun kebelas lamba bat ka Assam. Da ka bakdo ya ka MOU ha pedeng kini ka Jylla ula ong bamenta kilala ban pendap ha ka bayade bat ka jingsi maupun ha ka thany hahim bat ka jingpen kre na ka benta ki weipat ki jaka kadangya syakman. Kane ka pen iya ka sinjam ka badangya syakman ka batmu ban ra ya ka jingpen bet ka bane bat ka jinga trelang ha pedeng kini ka artili ki Jylla ba marjan ula ong. Menteri Rangba ukhat ru na kabenta ka jingat li bat ban shimlang ya ka jingkit kli da ka bashim nuksa na ki jingsta tenra jing ki pai khasi penar bat garu. Ka jingra khi laitluid ha ka ni ka sngi ka kanthop ru ka jingpen her ka lama jongkari da Menteri Rangba ka jingshim Syllad na kabenta ki laip santli ki kinhon baya shimbenta ha ka march pass ka bakanthop ikisipai BSF, CRPF, Special Operation Team ka East Khasi Hills ki NCC Shinrang bat kentay, Assam Rifles bat ki school baper. Haka nega sngi lapun ko burom Police Medal for Meritorious Service Shah Billy Graham R. Marak, Commandant bat uba Alan A.D. Marbanyang, Assistant Sub-Inspector. Fire Service Medal for Meritorious Service Shah uba Rokesh Wardry, Leading Fireman, Shakakong Badalin Kharkongor, Divisional Commandant ka Home Guards, Shillong Home Guards Division, but Unik Parsing CH Marak, Central Training Institute ka Civil Defense and Home Guards da ka Meritorious Service Medal. Nalor katala samru ikisarnat siya ki hospital ki bala ban pantrekam bhai ka scheme MHIS PMJAY ki bahap hapo East Khasi Hills District balayo da ka dangar PHC but na ki CHC da ka mauplang CHC katba na ki Maternal and Child Hospital layo da ka Ganesh Das Government Maternal and Child Hospital, but na pedeng ki private hospital layo da ka Nazareth Hospital. Haka ni ka snila samru iki khusnam siya ki nongjom haka jingyat March Pass, haka ba ka Loreto Convent School kalawan haka kerdan ka Baningkong, BSF Girls High Secondary School kerdan Baar, but ka St. Joseph High Secondary School haka kerdan ka Balay. Katba haka brass band competition ka Sacred Heart Boys High Secondary School kalawan haka kerdan ka Baningkong, ka St. Margaret High Secondary School Baar, bat ka Auxilium Girls High Secondary School haka kerdan ka Balay. Katba haka cultural program ka Kynmaw High Secondary School kalawan haka kerdan ka Baningkong, ka Auxilium Girls High Secondary School Baar, bat ka St. Anthony's High Secondary School haka kerdan ka Balay.
Now, sisters, Independence Day Parade Commander Sri Ivan Benson Bingo, followed by the Second Sub-Inspector Sri Karan Pachwal of the Meghalaya Police. The contingent of the 7th Reserve Police Force, led by Inspector Waldman. the saluting guys to take the salute now is East Khasi Special Operation Team of the Meghalaya Police. Arriving the saluting guys now to take the salute is the contingent led by its commander ASI Yashwan Singh. Arriving the saluting guys to take the salute now is the 5th iaki and Pacific led by its commander Inspector Isaac Burom. Arriving the saluting guys following the NCC boys contingent and arriving at the saluting guys to take the salute is the NCC girls contingent led by its commander taking the salute now is the Bharat Scouts and Guides contingent led by its commander Elrich D. Jylla. Leading the school's contingent in this year's Independence Day parade and arriving to take the salute is the contingent of Loreto Convent School. Following the contingent of Loreto Convent and arriving at the saluting guides to take the salute now, Boys Higher Secondary School, however represented by the girls. Guys to take the salute now is Mohan District Christian Multi-Girls High Secondary School led by its commander Rishan Mame Korset. Arriving at the saluting guys to take the salute now is Auxilium Higher Secondary School led by its commander Hajjaujam Jenny Chongdong. To take the salute now is the contingent of Holy Cross Higher Secondary School led by its commander Nicholas D. Led by its commander, Ila One Kaba. Ladies and gentlemen, arriving at the saluting dais and to take the salute now is the contingent of St. Joseph's Secondary School, Jylla, Shillong, led by its commander, Daniela Wa'ala. Following St. Joseph's and arriving at the saluting dais is BSF Girls High Secondary School, led by its commander, Dafila Bet S. Suting. Arriving at the saluting guys to take the salute now is the contingent of St. Gabriel's High Secondary School, Upper Shillong, led by its commander, Teresa Villa Bajau. Following St. Gabriel's High Secondary School and arriving at the saluting guys to take the salute is Labang Bengali Boys High Secondary School, led by its commander, Debuji Paul. following St. Anthony's High Secondary School and arriving at the saluting dance and dancing salute is Cuban Memorial Secondary School, led by Samantha. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the band contingent of St. Martin's High Secondary School, led by Samantha and led by nongialeh. Taking the salute now, Syllad High Secondary School, led by Commander Kynmaw. Arriving at the saluting dance, now is jingseisoh, led by burom. Marching band, led by Commander Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands for our Ladies and gentlemen, another thunderous applause for the smiling display of at the 7th Independence Day celebration. We are going to along the result of efforts, Mr. Drill Master, the teachers in charge, the officers of the Meghalaya police, the staff and officers of the officials.
Today, we remember and pay tribute to the visionaries who gave us a free India. Mahatma Gandhi, Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, and Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose. We pay homage to the patriots from Meghalaya's soil, Ujjwal Singh, Namba, and Patogan Samba. We also honor the members of the defense, paramilitary, and police forces who have made great sacrifices to protect the rule of law. Friends, last month, the Union Finance Minister, Srimati Nirmala Sitharaman, spent 4 days in Meghalaya. She traveled across our beautiful state, meeting farmers, youth, entrepreneurs, women, and community members. After returning to New Delhi, she penned a heartfelt article about Meghalaya, commending our efforts to promote inclusive and sustainable development. She described Meghalaya as a shining example of a confident and self-reliant India. I am thankful to the Honorable Prime Minister, Shri Narendra Modi, who has recently recognized Meghalaya's development model, describing it as a blueprint for an Atmanirbhar Bharat, and similar sentiments have been echoed by the chairman of the 16th Finance Commission, our development partners from World Bank, Asian Development Bank, and leaders from the private sector. Friends, one thing is clear. Meghalaya is on the path of progress, and we are all on this glorious journey together. When I look back at the journey we began in 2018, it fills me with hope, confidence, and pride. Despite the global pandemic and other challenges, we are marching on the road of progress. Today, Meghalaya stands tall as the second fastest growing state in the country, just after Tamil Nadu. Under the new Chief Minister's Urban Livelihood Grant, Rupees 10,000 has been provided as support to all small businesses at Yodo. Similar support will be extended to small and informal businesses in all urban markets of the state. Another successful initiative has been the relocation of hawkers at Kynmaw, the heart of Shillong's commercial area. For years, street vending remained unregulated, contributing to traffic congestion and making pedestrian movement difficult. No one in the last 15 years had imagined that government could peacefully execute a relocation plan. This government's sincerity, empathy, and persistence has achieved what was thought of as unachievable. After multiple rounds of consultation with vendors, we successfully relocated the 407 vendors of Kynmaw to the Muda shopping complex last month. To ensure smooth transition, the government provided dedicated vending kiosks and relocation support of Rupees 20,000 to each of these vendors. Our efforts in places like Yodo and Kynmaw reflect a broader commitment to inclusive governance and improving urban areas. Initiatives for strengthening the urban infrastructure are being implemented in Shillong, Tura, Jowai, and other towns. Iconic projects including the Meghalaya Secretariat Complex in New Shillong, additional Secretariat Complex in Tura, and the Integrated Administrative Complex in Jowai have been initiated. New Shillong City, which was only an idea till 5 years ago, is becoming a reality with several new projects like IT Park Phase 2, Unity Mall, Skills and Innovation Hub, Heliport, and Working Women's Hostel being executed. Maupat, Maukanu, and Tindring, who are working with the government in making New Shillong a reality. Friends, majority of Meghalaya's population resides in rural areas and is dependent on agriculture. My government is committed to more than doubling the income of our 3.5 lakh farming households and improving their livelihoods. We are working closely with cooperative societies and farmer groups to strengthen food processing, value addition, and exports. In Tigrikela Block, West Garo Hills, a cooperative society has developed a new brand of ice cream from locally grown fruits like pineapple, passion fruit, and jackfruit. Just as Amul grew from a cooperative in Gujarat to become a national brand, I believe Noppa brand can follow a similar journey from Meghalaya. This success was possible because of the hard work of 2,000 women farmers. This cooperative, and also because the government invested more than 10 crores in creating the infrastructure and providing planting materials to the farmers. Today, the 2,000 farmer members from this cooperative society benefit by earning an additional income of 90,000 rupees every year, every farmer. This is the kind of change we are working towards, where farmers lead the way, local enterprises grow, and the people of Meghalaya take pride in building their own success stories and make Meghalaya one of the top 10 states in the country. This is our Vision 2032, and the government is making every effort to make it a reality. Friends, as I reflect on the past 7.5 years, some of my most cherished memories come from traveling to every corner of our state and connecting with farmers, youth, women, headmen, community leaders, and senior citizens. These experiences have taught me valuable lessons and guided the government's priorities. The government has identified 10 opportunities to drive growth. I have also made 10 clear commitments to our people, which we will deliver by 2032. These are improved connectivity and mobility, piped drinking water, reliable power supply, high-speed internet connectivity, housing for all, affordable health care, nutrition and early childhood development, joyful and quality learning, effective service delivery and grievance redressal, and a caring and empowering state. We are working on the 10 opportunities. We are promising 10 commitments to the citizens. And we will become one of the top 10 states in the country by 2032. This is the mission 10 of this government. As we step into the second half of our journey towards Vision 32, the one message I want every listener to carry is to stay optimistic and be patient. Change takes time, but it is happening. Across the state and in every sector, wonderful things are unfolding. Today, I want to share some of these stories with you. Stories that reflect the resilience of our people, the strength of our vision, and the progress we are making together. Earlier this year, I visited Yodo for the first time as Chief Minister. Yodo is one of the oldest and busiest traditional markets in Meghalaya. As I walked through the crowded lanes of the market, along with my cabinet colleagues and officials, we saw how the vendors and shoppers struggled with waterlogged paths and poor amenities. I made a promise to take up a comprehensive redevelopment program of the market. Within 3 months, we sanctioned a project of 14 crores to improve public amenities of Yodo Market, including street lighting and facade improvement.